Hi guys, Mr. May here. Just thought I'd have a quick look at the Giff Gaff phone SIM only promotion. Got told it was fairly good value, looking for a new 4G deal, looking for unlimited detail. So got recommended a £20 goodie bag always on 4G deal. In all fairness, not sure whether it's a great value or not, so I just thought I'd run through highlights of what's in the deal. Let me know any comments that you might have. So, first of all, let's have a look, see what's included in the package. Um, it says unlimited calls, but they're only to GiffGaff numbers. All other numbers, landline, other operators' mobiles, that's not on GiffGaff. 15 pence per minute. 60 minutes maximum, so if you go over the 60 minutes you need to put the phone down, re-ring, otherwise you're going to get charged you 15p per minute as well. It says unlimited text to GiffGaff numbers again. How you know whether people are on GiffGaff numbers I don't know, otherwise it's 5p per text. The 0800 0808 0500 numbers, they're all free on the network. This one's a strange one, 0845 087 09 118, 25 pence access charge plus the service charge set by the company you are calling. God knows how you know how much that is, but that's the price anyway. The next thing, this is 6 gigabyte data allowance, then it switches to what they call always on. I'll explain about that in a few minutes. Basically you get 6 gigabyte 4G, so it lets you stream your movies, etc. This is at any time, and then when you go reach your 6 gigabyte, if you did reach your 6 gigabyte, you would go to this always on data plan, which I'll explain in a second. And if you're using your allowance up to 6 gigabyte, you're allowed to tether your mobile phone. That's when you use your mobile phone as a hotspot and connect it to a laptop or a PC via wireless. After the 6 gigs, as I've explained, you then move on to the always on plan. So let's have a look at the always on plan, and that's after you use up your 6 gigabyte data allowance. As I said, it's called always on. What happens is the data is restricted to 256 kilobits per second between 8 p.m. and midnight. That's for 4 hours each day of the month that you're over your 6 gigabyte data allowance. This could be around the speed that you'll experience between that time could be about 1.28% of the 4G speed that you'd previously been accustomed to. So a massive drop, over 98% speed reduction. But as I say, this is only between 8 p.m. and midnight. The other period, that's between just 1 minute past midnight to 7:59 at night, it says it will be back to the 4G speeds. So you are only restricted between that time. Whether that fits in with your lifestyle or not is a different matter. Maybe if you're at home you could use your Wi-Fi, etc. But that's something that you'd have to decide on. At other times, as I said, the data is the normal speed, but after the 6 gigabyte data allowance, it says that there'll no longer be any tethering capabilities on the phone. These goodie bag plans from Giff Gaff, there's 7 in all, £5, £7.50, £10, £12, £50, £18, £20. It just gets too complicated, I must admit. It's all these things that we've got. There's no free minutes or anything, no free ticks apart from the Giff if it's to another Giff Gaff phone on this. So you've got to be careful what you're purchasing here. There's another 2 what they call gigabag plans, which are £5, £7.50. They deal with data allowance, and it's just as I've put, does it really have to be so complicated? It's getting to the extent now that this is like getting your gas and electricity. It's so complicated of what to choose. Surely when there's 7, 8, 9 plans for something like a mobile phone, something is really going radically wrong somewhere. So just on the advertisements, check out the website mrmay.co.uk, Twitter me, Mr. Moan AE, or you can well, you're already viewing this YouTube video on the Mr. May channel. So let me have your comments. I'm looking for a new mobile plan, but I must admit it's an absolute minefield. I'm feeling a bit bogged down. The Giff Gaff kind of got recommended, but when I looked into it, it just felt it was overcomplicated. You never know if you don't, start making these calls or texting how much the extra it's going to cost you. There must be an easier way. Let me